our barber was effortlessly stylish, endlessly fearless, and never afraid to ask the question many wanted answered.
You found yourself alone with Bill Clinton in the Chief of Staff's office, and you lifted the back of your jacket and you showed the President of the United States your thong underwear. Where did you get the nerve? I mean, who does that?
Over 60 years of broadcasting, she used the question mark to build a legendary career.
Did you get married to prove that you were not gay?
No, I got married because I didn't confront the real problem in my life, that I was a drug addict.
Can I ask you something very directly, which may seem rude? In our country, we read that you are unstable. We read that you are mad. You know that those things have been printed. Why do you think this is? Other leaders are disliked, but they're not as controversial as you are.
She interviewed everybody we wanted to hear from.
There are those who would say that you add to the attention.
No, I don't.
Well, the masks, the mysterious behavior.
There's no mysterious behavior.
Why did you kill John Lennon?
I thought by killing him, I would acquire his fame.
You cry and this one going on won't run into it. You cry and this one doesn't cry. The biggest misconception about you?
I think the biggest misconception is that I'm a bitch, maybe, if people think that.
Now, why do they think that? Why do you, because I mean,
Just like you, I have standards.
I interviewed Fidel Castro and spent almost a week with him. Also, I spent a great deal of time in the Middle East and did the first and almost the only interview that the Prime Minister of Israel, Menachem Begin, did with President Anwar Sadat of Egypt. They had never talked together before until this interview.
Good evening, I'm Hugh Downs.
And I'm Barbara Walters, and this is 2020.
It would become her home for the next 25 years. And she broke yet another record with the most watched television news interview of all time.
Did you ever tell Bill Clinton that you were in love with him?
Yes.
You did. What did he say?
He said that means a lot to me.
Did he ever tell you that he was in love with you?
No.
There was no question, it seemed, she wouldn't ask.
I'm going to ask you a terrible question. Did you ever order anyone killed?
Yeah.
Are you sorry you didn't burn the tapes?
Yes, I think so, because they were private conversations subject to misinterpretation, as we have all seen.
Whether ex-presidents, sitting presidents, or future presidents, none escaped the tough question.
Shall we begin the torture?
Yes, that's why we chose you.
You maintained your courteous relationship, even your friendship over these years with President Nixon. That if he killed any of the hostages, he would then attack militarily.
Absolutely.
We are on the verge of a recession, if we're not already there. We see our educational program failing. We see our competitiveness in doubt. Do you feel any responsibility for this? Are you sorry that you ever said, read my lips, no new taxes? Mr. President, how important is it for the president to be a role model? Was it worth it if there were no weapons of mass destruction? Now we know that that was wrong. Was it worth it? Mr. President, there are some folks who say that you squandered your political capital with the health care plan when you should have been focusing on jobs. How can you unify the country when you make these divisive statements?
But while